real. Yeah. It's gay, real.
It's a motherfucking Megadon with guns like Megatron. Your money short like a leprechaun. Bust a rock, call me Steph LeBron. When I hit them in their chest, they gone. Rest assured, I'm the best for sure. Got a special whore that does extra chores. Give me naked more when I wreck the core. Hit her in the head, leave a messy floor. Yeah, I'm the one rapper you don't wanna fuck with. Couple years ago, I was on that dumb shit, but now I'm back with a bench as I take over the rap and put it on my back like I run shit. Put in work like overtime, the coldest rhyme. Tell me why I'm so divine, I blow your mind. Then tell your hoe she fine. Tell that bitch to call me cause her soul is mine. Nobody else has a stamina. The battle of rap, I call it the Santa, but you're harder than Africa. I'm attack with the back of ya. Stripey Adam's avatar, shatter and splatter the shit like abracadabra. I'll beat you with a stick like a fucking pinata. All these bitches talking shit, but they're sucking a ladder. Dick, so now I gotta slaughter your daughter in Guadalajara. They gon' drink a bottle of water. Yeah, maybe that's just part of my fantasy.
Hey now. What is going on?
Hey now.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back.
Hey now.
Welcome back to the Gabriel Podcast here on this Friday night. Hope everybody's doing great on this Friday night. Hope everybody's doing well.
Hey now.
How's everybody doing out there today in the wonderful world of the internet?
I feel like the
internet's not wonderful, right? And if the internet is a shithole right now.
Yeah.
Everybody hates each other.
Everybody's getting into it with each other. Yes, I was going to say that.
Yeah, everybody hates each other. Everybody's at each other's necks. Everybody's racist. Everybody is phobic of some type, homophobic, transphobic, whatever you want to call it.
Sounds like a fun place to get some entertainment, though.
yeah, definitely. We got some funny stuff to talk about. My boy Alex, what up? Hey now.
Hey now.
Appreciate you, my boy, for tuning in. A good match today, too, by the way. I know you got me on one. I got you on the other one. But we're going to be talking about this South Park episode whenever they're making fun of Donald Trump, Kristi, Noem, Charlie Kirk, JD Vance, all that good stuff. So it's really funny, in my opinion. What do you think about the episode? If you hadn't seen it, I think it's on Paramount, or you could watch it on whatever streaming service, or you could watch it online. It's actually on X right now. The full episode is on X. It's pretty funny, pretty fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I think it was pretty funny. It was a lot better than the first episode, for sure.
Yeah. The first episode, was not that funny. But, it's crazy because for 4 years or whatever, they did not poke fun at Joe Biden. They didn't poke fun at Kamala Harris. And this year, they the last two episodes, they're going in on Donald Trump, on the Department of Homeland Security, I guess, Director Kristi Noem. All the Republicans, they're going after him. What do you think about that?
I kind of don't. I mean, I like it because it's funny and nobody should be off limits. But it just shows like a big time like a favoritism, or at least that you kind of are favored in one corner. Like
they're getting paid by the liberals or by the Democratic Party.
Which is weird because they make fun of all these people, so I don't see them as even being Democratic or anything. But it just seems like, I don't know. I just feel like maybe Trump just brings the worst out in people, and they might be Trump deranged.
All right, this says South Park episodes targets immigration policies. Thank you for the like, Raina, how you doing out there? Hey now.
Hey now.
Dropping a clues bombs for Raina.
Hey, Raina.
Dropping a clues bombs for Raina. Hey now.
Hey now.
What's up, Raina? How you doing out there? Thank you for chiming in, liking the stream, and sharing the stream. Actually, I appreciate it. South Park episode targets immigration policies. South Park released an episode titled "Got a Nut." That was funny. How big is your nut? That satirizes the Trump administration immigration policies, featuring parodies of figures like Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem and Vice President JD Vance. The episode depicts a fictional ice raid on a children's event, which was Dora the Explorer, and includes exaggerated portrayals of political actions, drawings from real events. And this is how they made Kristi Noem's face look, in case you didn't know. Her face, it doesn't look like that, but it looks like she had a lot of work done. And then you had, of course, Cartman. He was supposed to be like Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk actually changed his profile picture. Same thing with Kristi Noem, I think. Kristi Noem, she didn't do this picture, but she did another picture. Well, I got my first golf club set a week ago. I'm trying to be Tiger Woods next time. Hell yeah. Everybody's getting into golf. Dropping a clues bomb for Raina. She got her first golf club set. Let's fucking go. Hopefully my boy Alex is next to get his new set of golf clubs. It is expensive to buy the clubs, and it is also expensive to start playing golf. So hope you guys are ready. And it's very frustrating. Oh, she changed her picture back. I thought she had her picture changed. Oh, she just retweeted this. Secretary Kristi. Oh, her secretary page is this from South Park.
Her ice page.
Yeah, but the other one
That's
that they
funny.
made her look is much worse on South Park. They made her face falling apart, and she actually responded too. She actually did respond earlier.
Yeah.
Saying that they were being sexist and making fun of women's faces and shit like that.
She was like, they have nothing better to talk about than what women look like, and it's like, well, yeah. I mean, that's all they're gonna talk about is how you look.
Yeah.
Because men don't give a shit about what you do. They only
Colin
care
Rugg
about how you
says,
look.
liberal creators are fuming that conservatives, specifically Charlie Kirk, are not fuming over South Park making fun of them. South Park makes fun of Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk laughs it off. The left gets triggered that Charlie Kirk is not triggered. That's funny. So these are some left-leaning retards that are getting mad because the Republicans actually have a good sense of humor. And let's see what they got to say.
I love that Charlie Kirk is trying so hard to be in on the joke in this South Park episode. I don't think you understand what this is. This is not a friendly roast between friends. They are making fun of you because you are a hack, morally contemptuous loser. It's very much giving like this meme.
Charlie Kirk is not at all upset about the South Park.
It's
episode.
giving,
Not even
oh
a
my
little bit.
goodness.
He thought it was so funny that he's selling this super cool
Master debater.
on his
Carmen kept
website.
calling himself a master debater in
This
case
show's
you hadn't
so
seen
cool
the
and he's
episode
cool and
yet.
it's so funny. He thinks South Park is so funny, and he's so funny too, and he's so glad that he was in on the joke the whole time.
So who's going to be the one to tell Charlie Kirk that we're laughing at him, not with him? Because for the last day, he's making it seem like he's in on the joke. Charlie, you are the joke.
So Charlie Kirk is so deeply upset by the fact that South Park made fun of him last night in their new episode that he spent so much time talking about it on his new podcast. He tried to pretend like he thought it was so funny and that it was such an honor to be made fun of by South Park. He even made his new profile picture his South Park
JD
character.
Vance responded too. JD Vance tweeted the picture of him in South Park. He says, "Mom, I made it. I finally made it," or something like that.
But the reality is they weren't just laughing with him. They were laughing at him.
The South Park is going to be doing an episode about me tonight, slaves. I mean family that I'm totally not keeping at this house against their will. They're
the hell?
having Cartman portray me. He's
Let me look at this actual South Park episode, and I'm gonna go to the part where it's very quick. It's not even making fun of him too bad. Like, I feel like Charlie Kirk got it the best out of everybody. You know what I mean? They didn't make him look bad.
No, a lot of people think that he's a grifter and he's full of shit. And so that's why they're like, we're laughing at you. We're not laughing with you. And his audience is kind of turning on him a little bit. People are kind of...
Yeah, because he's protecting the Jews and he's fucking bowing down to Israel, and
he does
everybody
grift
hates.
a little bit, and he kind of platforms
what they
people
do.
that shouldn't be platformed.
Of course.
But so he's kind of losing people from his audience. But I think this did help him a little bit.
It did what?
I think it helped him.
Helped him what?
Like it helped him out a little bit more to kind of like win people back over on his side. The fact that he can laugh about it and he's not making a big deal
Oh
about
yeah,
it. You know what
that
I mean?
would totally
Yeah.
turn people off in the
But I think this did
in a
help
bad
him.
way if he starts getting angry
Yeah.
and frustrated. Like, who the fuck would, like, why would you get angry or mad at South Park? South Park has no fucking, like, anybody can get on South Park. Anybody can get made fun of.
Everybody
on South
should
Park.
be able to.
Exactly.
So I was like annoyed
They're
about the
a
fact
equal-
that you said about the Biden and Kamala Harris thing. It's like annoying. Like,
They're a
why didn't they
equal-
say anything about them?
They're an equal opportunity offender.
They've
been that way for
so many
decades.
jokes could have been made about them, bro. It's so annoying that they weren't. So
Yeah.
it kind of bothers me.
Because
but
they said that they
whatever.
were going to get out of the political space.
Oh yeah, and all of a sudden, but they do know that anything with Trump sells. So, I mean, maybe they're just capitalizing on it.
Let me see what this one is. This is just Cartman being Charlie Kirk for what, 30 seconds? Funny. You hate America and you love abortions. There was another one, right? I think it's right here. He's on the fucking toilet debating. He's a master debater, guys.
That's so funny.
And I want to actually go to Charlie Kirk's reaction. I think it's on.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk was like, putting the microphone down and like messing with the water bottle
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
like to the T. That's how he is whenever
Charlie
he
Cook
debates.
reacts to South Park parody of him.
Well, you're hot now because South Park's mocking you. Watch South Park mock Charlie. Go ahead. Were you honored?
Not only was I honored, they got the little sip of the water correctly. They got the hairdo. The little details are perfect. And look, you know, South Park, they can be very nasty towards a lot of people. That just goes to show the impact, the cultural power of what we've been able to do at Turning Point USA, the billions of views, how we're able to get so many young people on board for conservative values, and this movement that President Trump has built on campuses across the country that we've been able to support is just remarkable. And so it is a great honor, and even more remarkably, that is a word-for-word quote on South Park.
They're watching.
And earlier, I was watching the one about Kristi Noem. Kristi Noem, right? Her name?
Yeah.
Introducing, this is what a nut is. I never heard that term, but it's, I guess, a lot of bills. Like, how much is your nut? My nut is, his nut's like, what, $8,000 a month?
Yeah.
Because in real life, Kristi Noem shot her fucking dog in the face or whatever. I don't know. It bit somebody one time, and it was a little puppy, I think, she said.
Put it down.
And she put it down with her own fucking gun. That's crazy, though, right? Who would shoot their dog like Old Yeller style?
I've had a
in this day and age.
No, I've had a family member that the dog like snapped at him one time, and that was it.
And they shot the dog?
Yeah.
Why don't they just go take the dog to get put down like regular people?
Because I mean.
Cheaper?
Yeah.
Less money?
Yeah.
Is that legal to shoot a dog?
Yeah. If they attack you.
Welcome to the...
Who can prove if they actually attack you? Can you just say, oh, my dog attacked me, I'm going to shoot it, even though it really just shit on your rug?
Well,
what if you get pissed off at the dog for shitting and throwing up on your rug?
It's because, like, once they show that,
it?
I think once they show that aggression is there, like, they could fucking snap on you at any second. And so it's like...
I know, but how do you prove that?
Dog's untrustworthy at this point. He's
and, like,
get put down.
you can't just do it in your backyard. Like, you live in a regular neighborhood with HOA and neighbors. You can't just take your dog to the backyard and shoot it, can you?
Well, she lives on, like a
or, yeah, her farm or whatever. Yeah, her ranch
so...
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes. I thought that was really funny when they kept doing that.
Like her face like keeps melting off.
Her face keeps melting off.
That's so funny.
Let me see if I can see the one earlier from CNN, I think it was.
So we'll see if what. Breaking news, the new head of Paramount telling CNN he is standing by South Park after another utterly scathing episode about the Trump administration. The latest episode hitting a nerve, prompting Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem to publicly respond to South Park's unflattering portrayal of her. Here she is with Glenn Beck.
Yeah, it never ends, but it's so lazy to just constantly make fun of women for how they look. Only the liberals and the extremists do that. If they wanted to criticize my job, go ahead and do that, but clearly they can't. They just pick something petty like that.
South Park, which has not let up on its brutal criticism of Trump week after week, is
this
the
lady
number
looks like
one
a bitch,
streamed
too.
show in the United States right now. The number one streamed.
She knows she loves this shit because they're making fun of Trump and they're making fun of South Park or die, motherfuckers. Yeah, my boy Josue. Thank you for the like, brother. Appreciate you dropping the clues bombs for my boy Josue. Have you seen the episode yet, Josue? That shit was so fucking funny. I'm considered right-leaning or conservative or Republican or whatever. I don't even consider myself really Republican anymore after all this crazy shit that's going on. They want to support Israel and they want to not send you any FEMA if your state boycotts Israel. It's ridiculous what they're doing. But for the most part, I would say I'm right-leaning. But if you haven't seen the episode, go check it out. It's absolutely fucking hilarious, I think, in my opinion.
Show. So people are watching this. And that is something the White House, which tried to dismiss the show as irrelevant and saying no one watched it, which of course is factually inaccurate, they don't want to hear it.
South Park.
They make Donald Trump in like a gay relationship with the devil, Satan.
Yeah, that's like one of the things that I don't really care for at all. I feel like it's so weird. Unless Satan is the Jews, then maybe it makes sense.
South Park nailed Kristi Noem. It's spot on.
But
did she get like a lot of Botox done?
You can't tell. She has like so much filler in her lips.
I
and
know,
her
right?
cheeks
She
and,
really
like,
did.
She's a grandma. She shouldn't look like that.
This says it's a shame that South Park was too scared to make fun of Biden. And what'd you say earlier? The lawyer of South Park is Hunter Biden's lawyer?
No, he I think it was his they paid for his legal fees or his legal something like that. Yeah, I think
that's why they did not want to make fun of.
Yeah, but they're pretty much on that side.
Where the hell
the
are
lawyer
we?
for South Park.
License to fall.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way you took a break off of this for 4 years, man. This is golden.
I think the internet already pretty much made all the jokes you can make about Joe Biden. He fell off his bike.
But imagine if they would have done that during his presidency. Like, he would have gotten taken out of the office so quick. You know?
Oh my goodness. Why was he doing that?
Oh.
They literally had to point everything. Go here, go here, go here. And guide him like a little baby. You know, like when a baby, like a toddler wanders off? And he did not salute the guys. Oh, he did right there. And he falls right here.
Oh my God.
This guy fell so many times, dude. That's so mean. I don't like making fun of old people, but Joe Biden... Fucking.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way. There's no way you missed a chance to get all that gold right there.
DHS Secretary Kristi Noem blasts South Park after show brutally mocks her appearance. Yeah, it never ends. It's so lazy. Consistently make fun of women for how they look. It's only the liberals and the extremists who do that. A lot of people on the right do that too. I mean, we gotta call a spade a spade.
I mean, is it right that we criticize women on their looks? Probably not. But is that what women are... women are here mainly for their looks. Like, they don't really... they necessarily don't have to really bring anything to the table, you know, besides just being attractive.
Right.
You can just get a man just by being an attractive woman. And so it's like... What are they gonna criticize?
Oh, Howard Stern is getting canceled too. Well, I don't know about he's getting canceled or whatever they said.
No, he's actually getting canceled. No, he's actually not having a show anymore.
Yeah, they said South Park is... Howard Stern is not... By the way, he signed a 5-year contract in 2020. I think he was going to get like $100 million or maybe $100 million a year. I can't remember. It was some ridiculous amount. I think $100 million for 5 years. Howard Stern's Sirius XM contract faces non-renewal. Is set to expire at the end of 2025, so at the end of the year. Industry sources report that the company is unlikely to renew the agreement due to declining listenership and a high associated cost. This development follows a history of Stern's influential role in satellite radio since 2006. Now, I remember they've been trying to call me to get me to renew my subscription for Sirius, and I told them no. Howard Stern went out and basically said, if you're going to vote for Donald Trump, don't listen to me. And he lost like probably half his fucking viewership. Why even start to tell people that? You know what I mean? If you don't want to divide your viewership, don't fucking talk about politics. If you're a fucking Democrat, if you're a liberal, go ahead. More power to you.
Yeah.
But why are you going to say shit like that? That really fucking turned me off to Howard Stern. It really pissed me off, to be honest. And I canceled my subscription. But they offered me back, we're going to lower it because it's $20 a month regularly. I never paid that amount. They sent me a letter and they said, hey, we're going to get SiriusXM for a year for $3 a month. So I said, okay, I got it. Boom. I canceled it. They said, give us another year, another $3 a month. Boom, canceled it. Okay. And then they said, come back to us for $1 a month for a year. And I said, okay, that's fine. And then I counted this last time. They said, okay, we'll pay you $5 just to listen to our Sirius XM. Just let us have Sirius XM in your car. We'll pay you $5 a month. I said, okay, I can't turn down that. So they're actually paying me. That's how bad That's how bad Sirius XM is. They're actually paying people to subscribe to them. So the company is going down in the shithole. Telling you.
Oh my goodness.
So that's how bad it is right now. This is says, in case you didn't know, Dana Plateau, 34, had just $1,000 in her bank account when she took her own life a day after being humiliated on the Howard Stern show on Mother's Day in 1999. Howard Stern is a horrible person, and I, for one, am grateful and glad his show is coming to an end. So, allegedly, they made this woman commit suicide a day after. I mean, but is that really his fault?
What does the $1,000 have to do?
Hey, she could have spent that $1,000 before she died. That's the point.
I just don't understand. Like, what? Why do they need to mention that? Why does that make sense?
I guess because she was really broke. She only had $1,000 to her name, and they made fun of her for that.
That's more than most people have right now.
Maybe they made fun of her for that. Dana Plateau.
Oh, maybe she was like a sex worker or something. I don't know.
Dana Plateau, Howard Stern full interview.
Who was she?
I don't know. Dana interviews last Howard Stern on May 7, 1999.
Listen to Howard Stern, and we've got Dana Plato, the star of the very popular Different Strokes, which was canceled a few years ago.
Oh, she's a star of Different Strokes.
You look great.
Oh, thank you, Howard.
I wasn't expecting you to look so great. So what, you become a full-blown lesbian?
Oh, no, heck no.
Oh, you haven't?
Oh, no. That was just a good friend of mine. There's a complete misunderstanding.
Oh, really? So when she was screaming, "Where is Dana? I want to find her. I need Dana Plato."
Oh, yeah, probably so she could kick my butt again. I mean, that's why I left her.
Well, wait. When you say you left her, you mean you sound almost like you guys were lovers.
No, I mean, I left the situation.
You have beautiful breasts, by the way. I just wanted to add that. I mean, it's so perfect.
Stop. You're
That doesn't even look.
embarrassing her.
That's not Howard Stern. This is a parody. This is a parody. That's not the real Howard Stern. That's not the real Robin.
I mean, it's so perfect.
Stop. You're embarrassing her.
It's a fake Howard Stern.
You look a little bit wired there.
No.
Let me see. She died the next day, heartbreaking. She was beautiful. Howard Stern has been sick animal for the entertainment industry for years, and no one seems to ever call him out. She took her life after this interview. But this is not the real interview.
Are you sure?
That's not the real Howard Stern, no.
You know, I have been sober for the longest time. Gosh, for almost.
This is a reenactment. I think for like, this says Fox.
Oh, maybe they did like a.
Right now.
What's the UA?
Urine test. Urine analysis. I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
How about you just pee in a cup? Forget about the drug test. That will make me very happy. You ready to take some calls?
Sure. Yeah.
John, you're on the air.
It might be like a series that they did, like on
Like
Howard Stern or
It's probably a
something.
reenactment, yeah.
Why would you say a thing like that?
I wanted to say to Dana, I can tell by your voice that you're full of it.
Why would you say a thing like that?
Because it's so obvious. Listen to her. She sounds speedy.
Oh, I said I'll take a drug test. I'll take it right now. Just someone give me a cup.
You need to take a hair sample.
A hair sample? Would you be willing to give us a hair sample?
No. Well, sure. Yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah.
You got it. And here's Frank from Nyack. You on the air.
Dana, I think you're a junkie les has-been and you belong in a mental hospital.
Well, I'm really sorry you feel that way, sir.
Why is everyone being so mean to Dana?
Yeah, what's that about?
Howard, I called the lab downtown and they said they can run a drug test, but it's going to take about a week.
You sure you want to do this, Dana?
Yeah. Yes. Howard, yes, you do.
It seems like the callers are bullying her, not him.
Yeah, but I would have stopped taking calls at that point because you're making my guest
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And that's not Gary Delabate. That's just an actor.
I mean,
It's supposed to be Gary Delabate.
Maybe this is like the Dana Plato
does that count?
story or something.
Maybe. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Okay. Julie, on the air.
First of all, Dana, I think you sound wonderful, and I don't understand why these people are attacking you. You've been through so much, and I think you sound fantastic.
Thank you. Oh, God, thank you so much. Thank you. That's really the nicest thing. Thank you.
You have touched her. She's crying. You really have taken a lot of crap, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's wiping her tears.
We have very few moments like this on the show.
It hurts, Howard, when you're in recovery.
Does it hurt?
No, I'm tired.
Oh, she's a recovering drug addict.
Just tired.
Dana Plato here, and she will be at Expo of the Extreme in Chicago next weekend.
Oh, can I say goodbye?
Yeah, please.
Goodbye, everyone. And I really want to thank you for calling and for blessing me. And you know, and oh God, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry if I offended anyone. Just really sorry. I really am.
Yeah, it has to be like a piece they made on her or something.
Why would you offend anyone?
Man, don't even worry about those wackos in our audience.
Listen, Howard, I changed my mind. Do you think I could have my hair back, please?
You gave it to us, remember?
What? I mean, please?
Who gives a fuck if you're on drugs and everybody knows? Back then it was different though.
I mean, I just want my hair.
I mean, it's the same now.
I'll give her hair back.
Fine, fine.
Why did she agree to that then?
She's pressured.
But I don't understand. Let me see. Is this the real one?
That has to definitely be the.
Oh, it's like 33 minutes, 33 seconds.
Appeared on the show at this whole story in the Inquirer lingerie ads.
Yeah, we're little stuff, you know.
Yeah, you got a good body, right? Because you were obviously a skater. I didn't know you were an Olympic skater.
Oh, well, I made it on the nationals. I placed in.
Oh my goodness. Well, anyways.
He's like a pervy sage though.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He used to be. He's not like that anymore.
Yeah, because he's old.
He can't be like
no
that anymore.
Shit, nobody.
Don't make us watch
Matt Walsh.
you become this disgusting, pathetic puddle. This sort of gelatinous, boneless, spineless monstrosity. Don't make us.
Listen, I grew up on Eminem, South Park, The Attitude Era, Grand Theft Auto, Howard Stern. Howard Stern was one of those fucking funny ass shows. I used to watch it on E. All the time. It was so and Howard Stern is still fucking hilarious to this day. I'm gonna go out there and say it. That's where I got the hey now. That's where I got the hey now from. I think Howard Stern has the funniest radio show in the history of radio. I'm just gonna go out there and say that. Even if you consider it a podcast, it's funnier than any fucking podcast I've ever seen. Day after day after day, because he has a lot of writers, has a lot of people working for him. Unlike a podcast, it's just, you know, like us or whatever, a couple of people, maybe 4 or 5 people working for the podcast. Howard Stern brings a lot of laughter to people because he used to make fun of everybody. And before he got fucking political, before he got crazy, I think it was like after 2016, maybe whenever Trump won, he went crazy far left. And then especially after COVID, he was locked up in his house for like fucking 4 or 5 years. Since he's been locked up in his house for like the past 4 or 5 years. Terrified of COVID, telling everybody to get the fucking vaccine, crazy shit like that. He had Joe Biden on his radio show, always talk shit about Trump. He had Donald Trump on the fucking show so many times. He had Donald Trump on there. He had everybody, anybody you can name. The Rock, Stone Cold, Eminem, all the people I looked up to. Everybody loved Howard Stern at one point. And then somewhere along the line, he fucking went and he went off the deep end. He started fucking saying all this crazy shit. Politically, of course. He always said crazy shit. But I think still, to this day, Howard Stern is one of the funniest people in radio. But it's him and it's his producers that put together these little funny segments. They do like little fun games on there. They do prank calls. I think it's hilarious. He has these people called up there they call them the Whack Pack. It's a bunch of like handicapped people that they call up there and they make fun of. They've been making fun of them for fucking 30 years. More than that, but since the 80s actually. But I've been listening to these guys for about 20 years and I fucking love Howard Stern.
You never listened to Howard Stern.
Yeah, you never listened to him, but I have. And let me tell you,
Howard Stern, that's like
Howard Stern is the GOAT when it comes to broadcast radio.
Stuff that a woman would listen to.
Just watch it. The Sun reports the Howard Stern Show on SiriusXM is set to be canceled after a stunning 20-year run. Sources exclusively told the U.S. Sun. Stern, who's 71 years old, had a megabucks contract for decades.
71? I thought he was 73, 74. Howard Stern. Yep, 71. 71 years old. Okay, so he's already fucking old. He even said on his radio show, I don't want to be doing this until I'm fucking 80. Who wants to be listening to an 80-year-old guy talk?
satellite radio provider will likely cut some sort of deal for Sirius to keep his catalog upon his exit, but the reports are saying that the contract will be canceled, and so that'll be the end of an era for a guy who's been on the radio for, I don't know, 40 plus years.
Yeah, 40 plus years.
Now Stern is getting paid $100 million a year, I think.
A year, yeah.
Crazy like that.
Yep.
Obviously, that gravy train could not keep chugging along forever, especially because nobody listens to radio anymore. I guess some people do, but who's turning on Sirius radio? I mean, when you've got podcasts and you can just turn on podcasts whenever
you can listen to your own music or your own
turn it off
podcast.
whenever you
Yeah,
want, check
exactly.
back in on it. You can't compete with that.
Right.
You can't compete with the convenience of it.
I agree with that.
More to the point, Howard Stern, as everyone has noticed, is a shell of his former self. He joins a long list of these guys, all from the same generation, who used to be kind of countercultural and edgy and funny and provocative.
Yep.
And I was never a big Howard Stern fan. I never really listened to his show. He's always been a degenerate creep. He's still that.
He is, yeah. And he's a Jew, so that might
feel the same way.
He's still a degenerate creepy old man, but not even like provocative or edgy anymore. So
he used to be very
he's got it all.
provocative.
He's a degenerate
and edgy.
creep is also soft milquetoast, this castrated eunuch.
He did lose his touch quite significantly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here in front. This is an old clip. It's posted by Dom Lucre on X, but this clip is went viral. Here's a rare clip of Howard Stern in blackface using the term "smelly N-word" in 1993.
Smelly nigger. I didn't write that. Well, you is a smelly nigger. I got some more jokes for your New Year's Eve party there.
You're not tired of this.
And don't be racially offended, because Whoopi done wrote them for me, okay? Here we go.
Go ahead.
Black hole.
Black hole.
You're gonna love this. Hey, look at that. What do I loves most about the Whoopi?
Oh,
yeah.
Such a great timing.
Hey, Robin, what does you call a black rocket scientist?
I don't know,
A
Dad.
nigger. Whoopi wrote it. Hey, did you happen to notice this?
No, what
this
is that?
This here's my mother, Mama Dancing. Why, she done work in blackface, too.
She must be very proud.
Yeah.
Now I know you really love me, Ted. You the man.
I tell you, you the man. What done happened to Sherman's career? It's really over the end. I want you to give us a kiss, you smelly cog-haired coon. I love you.
May I say something here?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can say whatever you want, you smelly nigga.
Oh!
Whoopi wrote that.
That's it, Ted. You didn't know I was going to say that. Whoopi had no chance to write it. I don't accept that kind of language. You can call her whatever you want, but you don't talk to me that way or I'll leave.
Well, don't let the door hit you on your big black ass, mama, on the way out of here. Now, where was I?
I think Robin got really pissed. It sounded like she got really pissed whenever he said that. Don't call me that.
I don't know. I feel like that's so weird. Like, I don't even think that's funny.
No, that's not that funny. Hey, you gay retards. How the fuck are you? Are beautiful down here? My boy Angus. We're talking about Howard Stern. Angus, man. Good to hear from your brother. My brother from down under. Oh, DDP fighting next. Oh, he's South African. I forgot. He's not Australian.
He's not Australian.
I keep forgetting he's South African DDP from the UFC. Yeah, what do you think about Howard Stern, Angus? Remember Howard Stern, the radio show host? He used to have a show on E! He used to interview all kinds of people, wrestlers, rappers, actors, porn stars. He just used to be all over the place. He was hilarious. He's called the king of media or the king of radio for a long time. And now his show's getting canceled by Sirius XM because they cannot compete his $100 million whatever contract, $100 million a year contract. And he's 71 years old. 71 years old. So I like this from South Park. It says ADHD treatment before the 90s.
This treatment is fast and effective and doesn't use harmful drugs. Watch closely as I apply treatment to the first child.
Sit down and study! Sit down and study! Stop crying and do your schoolwork!
If you would like more information on my bold new treatments, please send away for this free brochure entitled You can either calm down or I can pop you
in the mouth.
That's funny.
That is funny. That's hilarious. Because I don't think enough kids get their ass whooped nowadays.
You guys have no idea how many times like I go out and then like I'm at work and I just see these kids and they're so big and they're whiny, and then like the parents are just like, I don't know. It just like they're so detached. It's like these people give birth, but they're so detached from their children.
Yeah.
And they just give them like an iPad or they give them like a phone or something, and the kids are just like zombies on these like tablets and stuff. And then when the kid doesn't get what they want, they literally crash out, and the parents like don't know what the hell to do. I feel like my mom would have slapped the hell out of me if I was that kid. It's crazy.
Angus, I'm not sure if there's a delay on your comments, but I see you. Hey, you gay retards. I see you, Angus. I'm not sure if you can I'm not sure if you're up to I know it takes a little while for some reason for Angus for it to reply. It's like a really big delay, maybe like 2 or 3 minute delay in his comments before it pops up on the screen, I think.
Yeah, when I used to get on too, I think I was commenting on X, it would just delay so bad.
It delays quite a while. I'm not sure why it does that, but it is annoying. It is very annoying.
Yeah, you'll be on to like the next topic, and I'll be
on the next topic already.
Something else.
Yeah.
Like a whole thing ago.
Well, I'm glad Angus is watching on Rumble. We also are on YouTube, X, Kick, and Facebook. And Spotify, but it's not live on Spotify. That's the only bad thing about it. This actually made me laugh the other day. Alex Stein testifying in the Texas House, talking about trans in the military. Okay, check this out. This is hilarious.
Welcome. Introduce yourself. Go ahead.
My name's Alex Stein. I'm considered one of the sexiest men in conservative politics. And one thing I want to say, a lot of people are going to hear my testimony and you're going to say you're anti-LGBTQ. I want to say that's impossible because I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. So obviously I have a lot of gay pride. But you know, a lot of conservatives like yourself, you want to outlaw transgenders in women's sports. I disagree. I like transgenders in women's sports because you can gamble on them and win money. You know, I won so much money on Leah Thomas's propeller in that pool. I almost turned draft kings into draft queens. And, you know, I actually like transgenders in the military, too, because, first of all, transgenders are some of the meanest people on planet Earth, so they'd make a good soldier, don't you think? And then, you know, second of all, transgenders love to do mass shootings. So, you know, that's perfect for a military veteran. And then on top of that, the suicide rate is incredibly high among transgender people. So we could just use them like the Taliban has suicide bombers. Maybe you guys can actually, you know, if you commit suicide, actually help us in the battlefield. So that would be good. So I think we need transgenders in the military and women's sports. Now, when we come to the bathroom bill, though, this is an asymmetrical problem because, first of all, no dude cares if, like, a bisexual woman comes in there and tries to use, like, a pee funnel. You know, if some lady boy comes in there, some, you know, stud comes in there, wants to pee in the urinal. No guy's going to be threatened by, you know, a trans woman. But we don't want these gargoyles in a dress, you know, some chick with a dick coming in there and trying to pee or poop next to my girlfriend because that's disgusting. And, well, I was going to say something. Listen, I have my First Amendment right. Let me just speak. So, we're sick of these transgenders trying to invade women's personal spaces. These people have autogynephilia, they're sexual perverts, and they actually get satisfaction from going there and looking under a stall. So these are mentally ill people that are on hormones, that are on all kinds of pills, they're impulsive, and they do not belong in a women's restroom. So if some of you lesbians want to come in and pee next to me, you're more than welcome. So we just don't let the chicks with dicks in the women's room, and you guys are all welcome in the men's room. I think that works.
Thank you very much.
You guys are all welcome.
Is that real?
Yeah, that's real.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
I did not.
What's autogynephilia?
I don't know what that is.
Autogynephilia meaning. Autogynephilia is a psychological term that refers to a condition in which biologically male individual experiences sexual arousal from the thought or image of himself as a woman.
I think Ray J has that.
Oh, Ray J.
He literally said
on a podcast.
He put a wig on, and he was like, "I saw myself in the mirror, and I got like turned on."
What? Him in a wig?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Ray J?
Yeah. That's
Ray
facts.
J in a wig. J in a wig. What the fuck? He said that?
He
Ray
said
J
that.
gets lace front.
I'm about to get my lace front in. We doing a One Wish intro video.
No, that wasn't
No,
it.
it wasn't that. He literally made a comment
one time, and
There
I
it
ain't
is.
never told nobody this.
This.
But I put on a wig one time, right?
Yo.
And so when I
5
put on
minute
the wig
delay.
because-
5 minute delay, Angus. I'm sorry, dude. I can't fucking. I don't know what to do about that, brother. I see your comment as soon as it pops up on my screen. I try to respond as soon as it pops up, but it's a 5 minute delay. I'm sorry about that, dude. If you want to try it on YouTube, you can always try on YouTube. But you love Rumble, I know. Oh, YouTube. I'm not sure if they have YouTube or it's kind of a. Oh, you can't say gay retard for that much longer in Australia, Angus. So be careful, buddy.
one time, and I ain't never told nobody this. But I put on a wig one time, right?
Yo.
And so when I put on the wig, because I was trying to get into this other character, so I put on the wig, I looked in the mirror and I went, oh my God, and I was attracted to me.
Oh my God.
Yo.
So I took the
Right
wig off
as they
real
He
quick,
probably looked like
and I
Candace
went,
Owens.
What just happened?
He was in character.
I didn't know what happened, but I was
It's
like,
true, though,
because I had it on and I went like that because it was in my eye. So I went like that and I took it off because I was attracted to me.
Yo.
And I
Problem
love
with
me,
Skynet.
but I didn't know I loved me like that. Like, I look good. So I never did it again. One
Oh
time-
my God. Heaps of rain here. Probably the problem with Skynet. Oh man. You have Skynet over there? Isn't that Elon Musk? Oh no, that's Starlink. My bad. Skynet. Probably the internet. Yeah, internet provider. Dude, that's gay. What the fuck is wrong, dude? Is Ray J fucking gay or something, bro?
I
That's
swear
gay
I saw
as
it on.
fuck.
She did that with Candace Owens because Candace Owens was talking to them about transgenderism. That's what
I
it
saw
was.
another one he did, and he was talking about fucking people in the ear.
Ew, what?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
With Cam Newton.
Oh my God, another weirdo.
I want to shower with you, bro. Look at this shit.
Yo, Kai, you diss Ray, y'all ain't invited.
He wants to take a shower with Kai Cenat and somebody
shower
else.
stream. Just fucking, just on my side.
Shower stream.
Yeah, I'm doing a shower. Well, Kai got mad because I told Kai I want to take a shower with you and stream with you and ISO speed in the shower.
And ISO
Yeah, bro. I'm like, bro. I'm like, I want to take a shower with y'all niggas too. They like, yo.
Hold on. What's your sexuality?
He gay.
Just asking.
I'm asking.
I have shout out to the gay agency. I shouted out to the gay agency. Actually, the gay agency's here. Dumpin' D, The Rod. They're the CEO.
Do you play both ways?
Yes, he does.
I ain't never played both ways.
Okay.
I
I
ain't
think
never
that's
played
important
both
to mention because
really.
when you say you want to shower with another man,
Think about it like this.
Look at the way this
Another
fucking
man.
mannerism.
Think
Look,
about it like this.
look at that. That's
Soy-
gay.
He's a soy boy.
Yeah, soy boy, faggot.
People's sexuality. Why? What does that matter?
it does not. That's
Then
what
why? But why ask the question?
because it's just like the question that I asked in regards to you saying that you're not a brother.
No, not you.
Okay.
I'm talking about in general. Like, why ask the question of what actual whole are people enjoying? That's what we're asking. Because somebody could be an ear fucker. What is they're not gay and they're not straight. They like fucking-
If you do a fucking cum in a guy's ear, I'm pretty sure you're gay. It depends on what kind of person you're fucking. If you fuck a guy, yes, you're gay. If you fuck a girl, you're not gay.
But even
Simple
if
as
you
that.
do that to a girl, it's so weird. Like, what the
Yeah, I actually have a friend named Come Ear. So maybe that's where he was. Maybe that's where they got his name from. Come Ear.
ear holes.
That's
Who are they?
disgusting.
A new name of hole fuckers. It's irrelevant, right? Not in your position, but I'm saying when I say like
Fucking weirdos, man. I'm telling you. What was I talking about before this? I don't even know. I lost my train of thought.
Oh my goodness, that is insane. It's so disgusting. Yeah, he's definitely got something. Well, we've been knowing something's wrong with
Alex
him,
Stein.
but
Rated G for Groiper. Oh, this was about Nick Fuentes. Oh, yeah. Speaking about... Oh, hang on. Sophie Cunningham got hit by a dildo. They threw another fucking dildo in the WNBA game.
As the free throw was being made.
They keep throwing dildos at the games.
Player too.
yeah, they said
my
that
God.
Came onto the floor.
if you get caught, you'll be forced to go to 10 more games.
Oh, yeah. That's your punishment. If you get caught throwing a dildo, then you will be forced to go to 3 more games, which nobody wants to go to. I'm surprised they have that many fucking people there, dude. Why do they have so many people going to these damn games? I mean, I don't care. Like, if you want to go, go. But you couldn't catch me fucking... You wouldn't catch me at a damn WNBA game by any
embarrassing.
means. Object interrupts them. It says object interrupts WNBA games multiple times. WNBA games have experienced disruptions from objects thrown onto the court, including an incident where an object struck Indiana Fever guard Sophie Cunningham during a match against the Los Angeles Sparks on August the 6th. 2025. This marks the 3rd such occurrence in recent weeks, with similar events reported in Atlanta on July 28th and Chicago on August the 1st. League officials are reviewing security measures to address these interruptions amid rising attendance. Where are they fucking are they smuggling them up their ass?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they could just like put it in their pocket or something. It says beep whenever you go through the damn.
Did she actually tweet this? Stop throwing dildos on the court. You're going to hurt one of us. And she said, this did not age well. This is her actual X page. She actually tweeted that.
Yeah, because they've been doing this for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Stop throwing dildos on the court. You're going to hurt one of us. And they threw it at her this time. It goes the green dildo. We almost had a 4th dildo thrown in WNBA game. It hit a child instead. Oh, that's fucked up, dude. Throwing it and it hitting a child, that kind of... I know the guy at the green dildo factory is making money. He's like, come on. Keep throwing my...
Why do they have to be green, though?
Look, the green dildo stock has gone up, too. Oh, never mind. You can bet on which days dildos will be on the WNBA court.
Oh my God.
I remember they had a bet too. You can bet on which color the next dildo would be. But I know the guys at the green dildo factory are getting richer by the second.
Oh my gosh. And it all started, I think, when after they...
Live look at the WNBA security searching for green dildos.
Nothing. Yeah, you're good. Uh-huh.
Oh my God, that's
this guy
funny.
looks blind. He's not even looking at them.
Oh yeah, good security, top-notch security right here.
He's not even touching them.
That is hilarious, dude. That's the security to search for green dildos being thrown. It just sounds so funny. And this is President Bush. Sir, a 3rd dildo has been thrown.
His face.
It's like a 3rd plane has been crashed.
Wow.
It's worse than just gay retard. They want facial recognition for a Google account. I will not comply, so I'll be out as of 29 December. Orwellian government. Are you going to leave the country, Angus? Or are you just going to be off the internet? What are you going to do? What do you mean you'll be out?
Angus, just come to America.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to come to America.
Yes. He should come to America. He could go live in some land like he lives. He should come to Texas.
I'm pretty sure he has his own land, own ranch out there.
Well, he doesn't want to. Oh, he means probably off the internet. You're right.
Probably off the internet.
Dang it, Angus. You were like our encyclopedia for stuff.
That's true. Angus does have some good information a lot of times.
Yeah.
No way that thing actually hit me. I knew I shouldn't have tweeted that. Did she post this to her story?
I guess.
That's funny. You get a dildo. You get a dildo. You get a dildo.
Yeah, no, it all happened after they put that stupid pay us what you owe us crap.
Here's Howard Stern, most vile human being ever without his wig. Does he have a wig, actually?
Oh, my gosh.
He looks like he has a bunch of hair underneath his hat, though.
He looks so scary.
He's old. And he's Jew.
JLP don't look like that, though, and he's old.
JLP is pretty old and scary looking, too. He looks like one of those creatures. What do you call those creatures?
Those night creatures?
Yeah, those night. This is funny right here whenever Howard Stern had Daily Declaration. What is this, Angus? Laws Australia. He sent me a link. Let me pull up this link real fast. See what this link says. Read it from my boy Angus real quick. Angus has been a loyal listener for many months. We haven't been on the... Actually, I think we're coming up on a year now doing the podcast. It hasn't been a year. Seems like we've been doing it for a long time. We have like maybe close to like 150 episodes, I think, of the podcast already. New internet ID laws could end online privacy for all Australians. New online safety laws in Australia could mean mandatory ID checks for platforms like YouTube and Google accounts, not just for children, but for every citizen. According to New York Times contributor, Australia has been one of the most proactive countries. Proactive? What the? Proactive countries in the world trying to police the internet. Currently, the clearest example of this are Labor's nationwide social media ban for under 16s and initiative for requiring ID, to create a Google or Microsoft account from December 27th. Remember, the U16 social media ban bill has passed with the understanding that YouTube will be exempt. Now, a few months later, there's a proposal for YouTube to be included in the ban. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. The expanded surveillance state.
I'm very concerned about the state of free speech in this country, especially with regard to free speech online. And frankly, anyone who's been paying attention to what's happening in politics over the last few years should be equally concerned. Now, the most obvious incursions right now are Labor's nationwide social media ban for under 16s, and indeed this government's initiative for
I think that's good, though.
ID
No kid under
create a
16
Google
should
or
be
a
on social
Microsoft
media, though.
account.
Come on now.
The Australian e-safety commissioner has been gifted a
That's
great
weird.
deal of power over how Australians use the internet under the Online Safety Act of 2021. The commissioner can issue removal notices, enforce financial penalties, and set standards for content moderation and create industry codes and standards that online platforms just have to adhere to. Prior to the recent election, the under 16 social media ban bill was passed on the understanding that YouTube would be exempt from that ban. And now, just months later, the e-safety commissioner has proposed that YouTube be included in the ban.
I like that no minors under 16 can be on social media. I'm not going to say that I dislike that because I don't think any kids, but saying that you have to show ID and facial recognition, all that is insane. I don't agree with that at all. That's just retarded to me. That is really retarded. This is Alex Stein. I think he's crashing an NBC interview.
Gavel out with a whole lot of anger, Kelly. Here's the state of play. Here's
MSNBC sucks.
Hey, how are you?
MSNBC sucks. Can I talk to you for a second? MSNBC sucks. You can see.
Okay.
You can see the frustration.
Sometimes this happens, and we understand that
MSNBC
can
sucks.
happen. And while we love free speech, we're going to keep control here. So, Ryan.
Welcome. Introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Okay, that was the one that we just saw. MSNBC's Alex Stein is crazy, dude.
I never even seen this guy. This is my first time ever seeing him.
Oh yeah, he has a lot of shit online. Yeah, Alex Stein's hilarious.
I've never seen him.
He always goes and he always trolls and he does a bunch of shit online.
Big booty Latinas
Oh yeah,
can
this is the guy.
Yeah.
I've seen him
Big
before.
booty
He says he wants
I didn't know that was
the
him.
big booty Latinas can stay.
Oh my god.
Steals Alex Stein's Charlie Kirk bit.
Shit, you want to see my testicles?
I want you to show the truth. Do you have balls?
Yes, I do. They're right here.
I don't see them.
No internet for me. No, I'm not leaving. Just dropping off the grid. Oh, man, that sucks, Angus. Man, we're gonna miss you, bro. We are gonna miss you. You can't just get a VPN or something like that. You can't just get a VPN and do it to America or something. That's what you should do. Just get a VPN. Express VPN. I'm not sponsored or anything, but that'd be nice if they sponsored me. Yeah, just use a VPN. I'm not sure if that'll still work or
I was
what.
about to say some stuff might not work.
It might not work.
Getting a zoom in on that?
Oh my god.
Look at this
Right
retard out here showing off his bulge. I just got him to do that.
You asked to see this.
You're trying to get my goat? I just got you to show everyone your bulge.
I show everybody my bulge every day. They're very large. What
Good
do
for
you mean?
you, dumbass.
How am I dumb?
Because you are.
And you think you're smart by sitting here begging a man to show him your genitals?
I think you're a piece of shit.
Why is that?
Because you are. Trickling down like that cum down your pants.
Why? What is the deal with my penis and ejaculating? What's going on, dude?
You're a piece of shit.
What's going on?
What the fuck? I love Sky News Australia. This lefty's losing it. Michael Obama could smuggle one in without them knowing. A big black dildo. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Aiden Ross the GOAT. Bro looks like a pedo. Michael Obama could smuggle what? Big black dildo. Talking about Michael Obama? Michelle Obama in the WNBA game? Not sure. I'm going to miss the Sky News Australia. I wonder what they have to say about that.
And the Democrats are in all sorts of trouble. Their brand is in the toilet and circling the drain, and things are about to get worse with a new congressional map in Texas being voted on. And that has Democrat Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett losing it. She may even lose her seat. She's certainly lost all sense of decorum. Listen to how she speaks about President Donald Trump.
I think it's cuckoo.
Listen,
Cuckoo.
Donald Trump is a piece of okay, we know that. Yes, he is. But in a functioning democracy, he still would not be able to get away with this.
After her foul-mouthed, ghetto-like tirade against the US president, Jasmine went on the attack, this time with the Supreme Court, making all sorts of wild claims.
But most importantly, the courts, especially the Supreme Court, is complicit. And so I think one of the places that we have to start is we are absolutely, they are the highest court in the land, and they have no ethics guardrails. Now you go down to the lower court.
I don't know what she's talking about, dude. I can't stand this fucking bitch.
She's so ratchet.
May 2024, Howard Stern conducts one of the most shameful and cringiest interviews in the history of American media. As a barely functioning Biden sat there listening, Stern spent an hour spewing pure psychophanic propaganda. He recited all the fake news stories that Biden had told him throughout the years, how Joe met Jill, Biden's civil rights activist, which Biden had previously admitted never happened. All this crazy shit.
I mean, you really, and you were the only white guy who was lifeguarding in this black community, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you were the one guy.
I was.
Your family is pretty, again, this goes to my point about, the president is the father of
This
our
is
country.
whenever I started saying, okay, Howard Stern, something's wrong with him, dude. If he's
Paid actor.
Yeah, he has to be paid. But what I don't understand is why he's so critical of Donald Trump whenever Donald Trump is so supportive of Israel. Why, Donald Trump literally sends so much money to fucking Israel
Because Donald Trump doesn't push the Jew agenda.
That's something we all say. And I think your family is so extraordinary because of the way they've conducted
Aiden Ross, the
themselves
GOAT,
and
what
how
are you
they
talking
with
about?
you,
I don't know what this
that
fucking
I feel
guy's
you
talking
have a
about.
lot to give to
What
the
did he say?
presidency. These are my feelings.
This guy, I don't know who he's talking
pretty
to
amazing
or what he's talking about on
family.
he's trolling
And
on X, on Kick.
I submit for your approval.
Aiden Ross is the
that
GOAT. I agree. Aiden Ross is hilarious, dude. I love Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross is funny.
You have a loving family like that. You got a lot to give because you get so much from them. You're the kind of leader I love because we're lucky to have you in the Oval Office and serving
What?
as the father of the country. Because if you're a good father to your family, which you are, I know you'd be a good father to the country. And I want to
Yes,
thank
it's
you
the
for
parents'
providing the
responsibility. Yeah, I agree with you, Angus. The kids that are 16 years old should not be on the internet or on social media or anything like that. That's fucking weird. And but yeah, you're right. I guess it is the parents' responsibility, not the government. I wouldn't let my kids have social media until they're about 16. I don't think social media is a good idea at all, period. You know what I mean? But I stay on social media just to get my news and stuff like that so I can have shit to talk about. That's the only, really, you only need the internet like Google and YouTube and X, really, right? You can get most of the information from X.
And YouTube, yeah.
And YouTube, yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, I definitely think that Angus is right, though. Parents, it should be let the parents raise the kids instead of the government. That's a little extreme, pushing for that.
Did Trump speak on the Epstein case?
I have no idea. I haven't kept up with that.
Hosting a gathering this evening to talk about how to respond to the Epstein situation?
Is he working on what?
Is he hosting some kind of gathering of top advisors this evening to talk about how to respond to the Epstein situation?
I don't know. I could ask you that question. I don't know of it, but I think here's the man right here.
I saw it reported today, and it's completely
fake news. We're not meeting to talk about the Epstein situation, and I think the reporter who reported it needs to get better sources.
Look, the whole thing is a hoax. It's put out by the Democrats because we've had the most successful 6 months in the history of our country, and that's just a way of trying to divert attention to something that's total bullshit. Okay?
Total bullshit. Oh my God. It says President Donald Trump is scheduled to deliver a speech, but this is actually fake news, at the Oval Office at 4:30 to address the Jeffrey Bro, that's honestly what divided half of Trump's following, is not putting out the Epstein shit like he said he was. He said he was going to put out the Epstein files, never did. That's how people are fucking turning. MAGA is turning on him. That's why I don't like that part.
Yeah, Donald Trump has kind of went back on his word on
quite a few things. Yeah.
And in some instances, it's like he kind of throws us like a halfway L, and then he tries to come back with like a W. But some stuff I'm like, yeah, good job. And then some stuff I'm like, come on, bro. This is not what we voted for. Especially the state of Israel. I don't know if you saw, but they're pretty much saying like, yeah, we're taking over Gaza. Like everything that you guys said in the beginning, you know, we said there wasn't no regime change and all that. Like, yeah, we were just kidding. We're taking over. And it was so obvious in the beginning, but he just kept lying and saying, oh no, it's just, we want to free them from Hamas and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, bro, it's so obvious what these people are doing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And we just look like fools for voting for this crap. And his loyalty, like you said, is just crazy. With like withholding disaster relief funds from Americans because they want to boycott where their tax dollars goes is crazy.
Yeah. This says U.S. boost Maduro bounty to $50 million. The United States has increased its reward for information leading to the arrest of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro to $50 million. Authorities accuse Maduro of heading a narco-terrorist network that traffics drugs, including fentanyl-laced cocaine, into the U.S. This escalation builds on prior charges from the 2020 narco-terrorism and money laundering, with federal agents have seized related assets. So now they put a $50 million bounty?
$50 million reward for information leading to the arrest of Nicolas Maduro. Maduro uses foreign terrorist organizations like TDA, Sinaloa, and Cartel of the Suns to bring deadly drugs and violence into our country. To date, the DEA has seized 30 tons of cocaine linked to Maduro and his associates, with nearly 7 tons linked to Maduro himself, which represents a primary source of income for the deadly cartels based in Venezuela and Mexico. Cocaine is often laced with fentanyl, resulting in the loss and destruction of countless American lives. The DOJ has seized over $700 million of Maduro-linked assets, including 2 private jets, 9 vehicles, and more. Yet Maduro's reign of terror continues. He is one of the largest narco-traffickers in the world and a threat to our national security. Therefore, we've doubled his reward to $50 million.
$50 million.
Under President Trump's leadership, Maduro will not escape justice, and he will be held accountable for his despicable crimes. If you have any information to bring
That's crazy. $50 million for the president of Venezuela. So if you have any information, you can get rich.
It got to be something behind that. Why they asking for that much money? I don't know. I don't trust that. I saw a post where somebody was like, that's more than Bin Laden.
This is a new American Eagle releases a new woke ad featuring
Genes
Lizzo.
are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like how much welfare you receive, how much Kool-Aid you can drink, and how much fried chicken you can eat.
Oh my gosh.
Nom nom nigga, my genes are black.
Lizzo has black genes.
Oh my gosh.
So American Eagle had to do, I guess they had to, what do you put it? Like a, they had to do a, a response to the Sydney
okay.
Sweeney.
There you go.
And this is, I don't know who this is. Renee Rapp on the Call Her Daddy podcast says, who the fuck is Joe Rogan? She don't know the #1 podcaster in the world?
What would you do if you were forced to have dinner with a straight white man whose personality revolved around Joe Rogan being his religion?
I need you to tell me something. Who the fuck is Joe Rogan? Because I saw something I saw a TikTok using his name today, and I was like, what is that? And that was not the first time I'd heard this name, but I'm not sure who that is. He's not in Ocean's 11.
No, he's
Oh my God.
Have you ever watched Fear Factor?
No, what's that?
Do you know what the
Fucking
UFC
moron.
is?
What is this?
She don't know what the UFC is?
Like UFC fights? He's a fighter?
Well, I don't know. He has a podcast.
He's my height. I guess you don't have to be tall to be a fighter.
We're moving
okay.
on.
Yeah.
What would
This
you
girl
do?
is an absolute moron.
She gotta be trolling, bro.
No, I don't know.
I think she's trolling. There's no way she don't. Bro, come on. Little kids even know who the hell Joe Rogan is. Like, come on.
This is Rod Stewart. It says Rod Stewart might have gone too far. This is posted by Entertainment Tonight. Might have gone too far, paying tribute to his old pal Ozzy Osbourne. During a recent concert, Rod performed Forever Young while an AI-generated video showing Ozzy taking selfies with other deceased musicians. Yes, that's Prince, Tina Turner, Tupac, Michael Jackson, and more celebrities that are sure to genuinely shock you. So tell me, is this disrespectful or not? Ozzy Osbourne, AI video of Ozzy Osbourne with all these dead musicians in heaven, I guess. Bob Marley. Is this disrespectful or not? Who is that, Aaliyah?
Yeah.
People are saying this is disrespectful, but this says, hang on, when did Tina Turner die? That's what I'm saying. When the fuck did Tina Turner die? I don't remember her dying. She died? Kurt Cobain? XXX Tentacion? Is this disrespectful to the dead or not?
I think AI, anybody that's not alive, actually, I think AI, anything is like that is disrespectful.
Whenever they're dead?
No, even like, I mean, even like women that like AI their photos and like try to get dates and stuff, or if a man was to do that, I think that's disrespectful. I don't like AI.
All right, guys. Well, it's getting late. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you so much for listening and chiming in. Thank you, Raina. Thank you, Josue. Thank you, my boy, Angus. I appreciate y'all for chiming in. Make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe for more content. Hope everybody has a good weekend, and God bless you guys. We will be back. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and comment what you think about what we talked about, the Howard Stern stuff, the South Park stuff, and everything else in between. So love you guys. You have a peace out. Peace out, Angus. If you're still here, we will see you guys.